So, welcome back to role-playing Notimagames with Ryan and Dee. And
We're back in Disco Elysium.
yeah, we said we were gonna. So we're back. So, do you remember, Dee, what we did last time?
We barely got out of the cafe, but we talked to the chick on the chair. We know there's a dead body behind the thing, but we never went to it. We went into the car and did the really awkward conversation, and we did And you successfully this time got out the thing by skipping that on your tab.
Yeah, boy. So so we're still at the car. So there's still one more thing that we can do with the car, and that's call in that we lost our badge because we're a dumb motherfucker.
If you want.
So, yeah, we know what's in the Capri. So we pull out the radio once again. And our next option now is to connect me to the 41st precinct. I have something I need to report. That thing that I need to report being, I'm a dum-dum and I lost my badge.
Okay.
So, just a second, officer. She puts you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar. 10-2, 10-5, this is 41st. Come in, over. Jules Pidou. What a name.
Indeed.
Oh, a spirit to call. A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. Hold on, so we went from one switchboard to another switchboard.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I forgot that we still don't know our name. Hi, this is me here. I work at your station. 10-4, what's your status? Over. So what have we got here? My status, or it's not good.
It's not good.
Okay. Damn it! My fault. My hand kind of skizzed out. 10-18, 10-20 over. We've accidentally went with my status so could you repeat that? Or please talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
Please talk human. These mean no.
So I've got number 2 this time. Correctly. State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
Okay, straight away. 10-9, repeat message. Over. My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
Yep, that's the only thing we can say.
Yeah, 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-2 the captain. 10-22 the captain. Over. Is it him? A dry voice asks in the background. What does he want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report it. What? He lost his badge. Hey, who is this? Or say nothing.
Hey, who's this?
This is Communications Officer Jules Pidou. Sir, over. No, the other one. You mean your partner? Over. What is he saying? He's asking who you are. I'm his goddamn partner. It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vicumer. Sir, over. These partially French names are hurting me. Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge? The man in the background sounds like he's losing his patience. Who lost his badge? Oh my god, it's like a clown party.
Yep.
Dick fucking Mullen, who do you think?
Oh, our name's Dick Mullen.
Not exactly. It's Officer Dick. He tries to speak through laughter. Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity. Dick Mullen is a fictional detective. There you go, encyclopedia. Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Authority, defend yourself! Immediately, they're laughing at you. I want to go number 2. Haha, officer lost his badge, haha. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge.
Yeah, it's cynical enough. It fits.
Yeah. He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically. Oh my god, this guy is just so literal with everything he says. Oh god damn it, is he fucking kidding? The whole station's going to be dicked for this. Satellite Officer Vicomare is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Okay.
Mullen dicked us. Can't we just move on? I just wanted to get it reported, yeah?
3.
Hey! 30 experience. We've leveled up. So we'll get a new skill point in a minute. But yeah.
I need to jot down my badge.
Yeah. 10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over. Fuck me. Mac, come here. You gotta wear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge. What's going on? Oh my god, more. Super Cop here lost his badge. He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge. Could you all just please stop saying lost his badge for a moment?
Yeah, actually, why not?
He asks you to please stop saying you lost his badge. Why? Did he find it? The room at the other end of the line erupts in volcanic laughter. Sergeant Torson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over?
Oh god.
Oh,
Say
challenging
nothing.
failure.
I don't know.
Yeah, say nothing. It's hard to come back. He's not replying. Looks like he is still looking for it. You can hear laughter in the background.
Enough of this.
Yeah. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over. The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you. Poor fucker, he's the only one actually serious. New heights even for Captain Sober. Ask him, the speaker gasped for air. Ask him if he lost his gun too. The room roars with laughter. Sergeant Torson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over. Half-Light, check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck, you don't know where it is, do you?
I don't have my gun.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, man. No, it's gone. It's not fucking on you. Oh, the necktie makes an appearance again. Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over. 10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over. Oh, what's the chance? 42%?
Yeah, do you want to roll it? Not too bad.
Yeah, convincing that you didn't lose your gun. Oh, critical success.
Woo!
Lying over the phone? It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. Then it becomes it. No, of course I didn't lose my gun. He says he didn't. Well, thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it. New task, track down your gun. We're all glad to hear you have not lost your gun, officer. Do you need any further assistance? Over. Well, I'm not going to sit there and turn around and say, actually, I have lost my gun, am I?
Yeah, no.
I think we've got all we need from this.
Yep.
This buffoon party.
Yep.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out. The static ends with a loud click, and then everything is silent in the cabin. Esprit de Corps, 18 kilometres to the south, in the 41st Precinct relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pideau, around a dozen cops. The room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minard enters. Her left arm is in bandages and hair trimmed short. What is going on here? Did something happen? She asks, startled. Jean Vicumere? I'm still trying to get it. Turns to her and says, what happened is my partner made contact, and it's not good. He's lost his badge, he seems confused, delirious even. He stops to reflect. Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance. Oh, they're the other cops.
Mm.
You know, that good old trope. So, like, my guy and my partner are the cops, and they're the other cops, or are we the other cops? We'll leave that to you to decide.
Who freaking knows?
Yeah. Suddenly he interjects. Yeah, Mullen was fucked alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me. The tall ginger on his right still has tears of laughter in his eyes. Yeah, Mac's right. That was some gnarly shit there. Satellite Officer Vicomare bites down on his knuckles. Enough! He shouts across the room. The commotion dies down. All eyes turn to him. None of this is funny. He's fucking sad, that's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us. God damn this. Minoir, I'll just change that surname, looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There is a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks. We must help him. Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man. Wow. I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't. The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed. Mac, man the door. He gestures Torsen to block the doorway and then turns to Minoir. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. He sighs heavily and turns to address the room. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together. Old boy lights another cigarette and says, I guess I can hold off the report for a few days. Good. Vikumer turns to the others. Okay, everybody, nothing but a prank call here. We've all got our laughs. Now get back to work. 5 experience gained. Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage. Oh yeah, he's still there. So we'll close the door now, and now we get to have a little bit of fun before we go investigate a body, eh?
Yeah, sure.
So, we've got a skill point to add.
Oh god.
Where do we want to add it?
That is a good question.
Now, as an advice, if we're going to be investigating a body, what we would need is visual calculus.
Okay.
Because that's what helps us investigate crime scenes. So, if you have no problem with that.
I don't have any problem with that. You know roughly what's going to happen, I don't have a freaking clue.
Yeah, to a point. Some of this has changed already.
Yeah, you managed to not critical fumble twice on those 2 reps.
It's great, isn't it?
So yeah, we've got the dolly gloves.
Oh yeah, because no better way to investigate a dead body than with gardening gloves. Okay, here we go. Wow, interesting. Our visual calculus is so low we can't investigate this fence.
Oh dear. Okay.
So we've got some ginger guy throwing rocks at the body that's been there all week. This is a
person over the fence leaning over.
Yeah. Trash container. The trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says Whirling in Rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still. Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death. Lieutenant, what do you think could be in here? Or in there? Or keep the hunch to yourself?
Well, ask what's in there.
Yeah. Kim Kitsuragi says, trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too. And, yes, I feel like there is something in there, or seems like a reasonable assumption, or then we should open it immediately!
3.
He leans in to inspect the lock. How do we get the lock open? We could try using a pry bar from the one you took from my motor carriage, or... Option number 1, or, Lieutenant, or... No, or... Pry bar!
Or, we'll see.
New task, open trash container. We could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one. We've got a white check. Oh, hold on. We'll leave. I mean, there's a slight problem with asking the guy in the Whirling in Rags, considering last time we spoke to him, we ran off and going, Bill? What Bill?
Yeah, I want to use pry bar.
Yeah, pry bar. Right, which one's the pry bar? This one. There we go. I've decided today that this detective is a lefty.
That fits for you anyway. I mean, you are a lefty. And I'm an
Yeah.
ambidextrous git.
Oh, well, in that case, lefty it is. Right. Ooh. It's still only 8%. Oh, well, it's a white check.
Yeah, let's try.
What a surprise. Force time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just isn't bending. Options. The fuck kind of metal is this? This is fucking shit. Kick the container. Hang from the pry bar with all your weight, or that's it. Can't pry it open.
3.
There's a creaking sound as the pry bar slips under the lid. You hang from it, like a moron, huffing and puffing. Clearly the technique is wrong, but nothing else comes to mind.
Kick the container. Oh!
Damaged health, -1. Unsatisfying, hurtful. You hear a ringing sound, but not quite hollow. The can seems to be full. The fuck kind of metal is this? This is...
Yeah.
The quality of the metal is not the problem. From what I see, it's sturdy enough. He's enjoying your little failure. He finds it amusing. He's reveling in the sweaty rage on your face.
I can't pry it up.
Yeah. Let's ask the manager for the key. This is clearly not working. We will come back to you, container.
Let's inspect this around. What's that on? There's the floor, the thing over there, and the greenhouse.
Yeah. So, I guess we'll look at the floor?
Yeah.
Right in the dick, Cuno. Get him right in the dick, says the person over the fence. Okay. Perception. There are several footprints in the mud left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What kind of boots? Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear? We got a visual calculus at 58%. We could just point to the lieutenant and tell him that there are workers' boots track because of our perception anyway.
Do you want to do the 58% and try?
Okay. Success. Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud, as you can see on the crime scene there. So we'll go over them one by one. Number 1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 46. Number 2. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. Number 3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 43. 4. Standard work boot. Number 45 or number 6?
Which is it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. Number 5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. Number 6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot, but number 41. Male or female?
Yeah.
Impossible to tell. Could have also been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped. I'm pretty good at this, ain't I? You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance around it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it in a strange, beautiful way. Number 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms.
So he's a big git.
And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
So...
How many? The lieutenant has been tracking your eye movements.
8.
Yeah, it's definitely 8, because it's not 400 million. I was pretty off then. I counted 20. The same guys are going back and forth. Way off. Way.
No, number 1.
Yeah. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. He points to his glasses. Oh, so he's got an eye condition. I get it. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? I believe we go down each one of these and we have a discussion. So, point. Light step, number 41 shoe. A woman or a kid? Well, I think we've learned at this that there was no way to figure it out. Because if we go back up on the
I don't
thing.
think.
Yeah, so number 3?
I don't think there's any way to be sure.
Understood. Anything else? Yeah, a heavy one. 200. He thinks for a moment. Could it be the combined weight of 2 people? One carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be dead man. He says as he's stunned underneath the hanging body.
Hmm.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely. One of them was carrying him over. Maybe it was a giant? It could have been an extremely obese person. I don't know.
I'll let you choose on this one. I can't figure it out.
One of them was carrying him over. Possibly, yes. The lieutenant marked something down in his notebook. And then point. An aberration. One soul is smoother than the other. Interesting. Let's name it the odd soul. Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant? Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbour? He thinks for a second. Or maybe a drummer? He regrets it the moment he says it. A drummer? That's stupid. Oh.
Just nod.
Just nod? Okay. I don't know why I said that. We're not looking for a drummer, we're looking for a couple of dock workers. He raises his index finger. Perhaps it could be a driver? A driver would wear out their right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right. I was actually thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah, can do.
He doesn't seem to hear you, looking south towards the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam, see whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no? Yes, prudent, or I'm not sure, we don't want to attract too much attention.
Well, try the prudent approach.
Okay. The lieutenant writes the information down in his notebook, and then reverts to the tracks in the mud. How old do you think all these tracks are? A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller who reported the hanging. It is not impossible. How do you know? I pulled last week's forecast for the coastal Revic shoal. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Okay.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Oh, experience gained. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching. Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
Hmm.
So, we've been through all of it.
Okay. So, let's have a bit of a look around and see what else.
Yeah. This kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Let alone one grown drunk man. Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse.
That's the lady outside.
Maybe. Oh, hey, we've got some magnesium and 20 cents.
Yeah. Slightly richer.
Yeah. What have we got here? This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Ooh, a door.
Hmm.
Well, it's like a panel of some sort. Oh. Oh, this is not good.
So after some technical difficulties...
Yeah. Turns out, when you open up a box, you loot the items and the items still say that they're in there, it sort of messes up with the overlay of the game.
Yeah,
Bit of a weird bug, but, we're back. On trying to get back here, we didn't kick the container. The can of container. So we've got our health. And we fucked up the roll for saying that we didn't lose our gun, so the whole station knows we lost our gun, and I may have insulted a guy by saying I fucked his mother.
Yeah, I didn't read it. You went a bit too quick because we were doing a quick catch.
Yeah. So, what we've done is we've saved it now, so we're fine.
Yep.
Okay, so an inconspicuous pile of roofing material, Eternite. What is this? It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Perception? Sight? Why am I looking? Yeah, why am I looking at this pile of roofing material? Crit.
Nice.
That's because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly. Well, let's pull the panels aside. Wow, cool guys don't step back too much. There it is. You see a shabby little door. Plus 5 experience. What is this then? A tool shed? He peeks inside. Let's investigate.
Okay. Got us again, or...
We'll give it a second. When we load in, it should just sort of get ready to autosave anyway. But an amplitude of magnesium supplement. Magnesium stuff. A silver plate with traces of yellow bone yellow powder. Be still my beating heart. It's amphetamine, sweet amphetamine.
Such drugs.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere? I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear I was thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. You a really good detective?
We'll try one.
Perhaps not. He looks at you. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, he points to a ladder in the corner. See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbour now. A secret path the local kids use. The poster says, "Get out of the way or get fucked up." And if you actually look at that poster, that is a guy in red getting a boot to the face.
It is.
What have we got up here? Another 40 cents. D, we've got 1 real.
Woohoo! What's the throne?
Oh, the throne. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified.
Let's try using this ladder then.
Yeah, let's go up the damn ladder. I guess.
How much do we owe the bartender?
100 real.
And we got 1.
We got 1, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 10:49 in the afternoon.
Is the clicky thing up there?
It's a jacket of some sort.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
These barrels are half full of rainwater.
It's raining.
Oh, yeah, we're not looking at that, so. One wants to get round.
I'm seeing a path.
Restoration pillars keep the ruins together.
Yeah, but I haven't...
Yeah, what? The path?
No, man, is there a wheel?
Yeah, oh no, I know that. I was just checking this bit out before we went up there.
Oh, okay.
Because, check places, because that's where you find more money.
Woo!
And a bucket. With a postcard. Grand Coron 37. Worth 1.2 real.
Okay.
If we found someone who was interested in it. So this path, which I did notice, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's not just me, that's... saw on him.
Oh, take all. Oh, another noser fed. Could do that because I think losing our health might be a thing.
Oh, there's loads of cookies.
Another 90 real. Oh, another 110. Oh, look at this. We're nearly at 4 real. We've quadrupled our money.
Yep.
Right, okay. Policeman cloak. Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. Look, Lieutenant, points to the flapping cloak. Someone left his cloak behind.
Yeah, let's check on that.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM signature and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. He judges the drop. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day. Oi, 17%.
Ooh.
Look around. The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard.
Hmm.
The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time. Option 1. Motherfucker. Now that's a huge crane.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, yes, that's one way of putting it. He turns to you with a faint smile and then looks back at the crane. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering. But I digress. We're focusing on your cloak here. He looks at the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind. Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I go for it? Jump? The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it, he looks over the ledge at the cold pavement below. Well, this doesn't seem to be too dangerous. 2 meters tops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you. The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
So
So it is a white check, so we can retry it at some point.
yeah, we'll try.
If we
Probably
don't,
gonna hurt.
yeah, if we don't succeed, there'll be another way round.
Yeah, I already see it. It's downstairs.
Yeah, but we can't get to the downstairs without jumping.
Yeah.
17%. Oh no. Ah, holy wow, that's high. Doesn't seem dangerous. The lieutenant must be crazy to suggest that. This is certain death. Vertigo almost pushes you over the edge. Right, I can't do it right now. I'll make the jump next time. Sure, he looks at you, worried. Just be careful, okay? Looks like you almost strained a muscle there. Yeah, I got hurt. Right, so the cloak is something to consider for another time.
But yeah, we've got that box, whatever's down the way. Oh, that box thing over the door
What, up there?
to the right. If you go down the
Okay, hold on. Right.
no, the screen to the right or whatever. When we get down there, that door.
Yeah.
like-
Does look like that, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so.
And there's the stairs. So. Ah. Okay. If you look at the stairs, it goes down all the way down to the floor somewhere.
Yeah. So we've got that way as a way to go.
Mhm. Sorry, it was just me observing. Let's check that hatch.
So
Actually,
this
let's
hatch
actually
is back
go-
down. Yeah. So there's
What's
no
that?
other way up there, just so you know.
Okay.
You basically you either succeed the jump and you can check the industrial area, or you have to find another way round. That's the only bits up on that roof.
Okay.
Just to give you an idea.
Yeah, because
So we're back outside.
we haven't checked the body yet.
No, we've checked the area around the body.
Yeah.
Savey. Okay.
Like you like.
There we go. Click the body. The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue is like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. I guess we'll look down. The cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils. There's no point in even trying that check.
Nope.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Active decay. The lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging. It's about to blow. The cop's gonna blow, Cuno.
Turn away.
Yeah. Yeah, what about you? Oh, you seem to stop for it. Yeah, Cuno, fuck him up. Wait, what? Who the fuck are you? The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12. If there was ever such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness. Like a gremlin. Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word? Police business? A moment of your time, please, or I'm not getting into this right now.
One.
The children ignore you. I guess I know what that word is, and we're not going to mention it like him.
Mm.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes, and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
I have funny feelings on the amphetamines that we found earlier.
Probably. Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene? Or stop using slurs at my crime scene, that's not how we do it.
2.
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you. Kim, what should we do?
Yeah, ask him.
I see what you mean, but we've got a little choice. Or, what forces?
Yeah, what for?
Are you kids' siblings? He throws another rock. Look, I have questions for you, or I don't have time for this.
I have a funny feeling we're going to get hurt soon. But yeah, let's try it. 3.
Technical issues number 2. Craig died.
I didn't think that was possible, but yes. Craig
Yeah.
died.
Mad thing. Right, so, you wanted to show us what we got, and I was about to say we found his shack.
Yeah. Could do that.
You found Cuno's secret door to Cuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. No, I can't do the accent. Though that being said, how the fuck did you get in? I pushed the panels aside, Cuno.
Yep.
Yeah. And then what? You fucking there. You fucking Cuno's kingdom. You trying to fuck at you again, Cuno? Ooh. What was with the pig head? I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it? What's with the tube of magnosolum, Cuno? Is that my coat up there? I'm pretty sure it's mine. Could I get into the harbour from the roof? Oh, there's a lot of interesting things we can ask this fucker.
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Pighead?
You can do.
Oh, that. He picks a bit of dirt from his fingernail. Cuno deprecates pigs. Oh no, he decapitates pigs. That's just a Cuno demo tape. What were you trying to send me a message of some sort, or demo tape like some kind of musician? Cool pighead. I liked it. I got one too. This one, point to your head. It's shit.
2.
Yeah, Cuno plays on snuff radio, fucks pigs live, fucks their heads off. I can't believe I'm saying this. He ominously points to the shack. Cuno's a cop killer. I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it? That's where Cuno gets his daily hit of electric. Cuno's Shazam. Cuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Yeah, you got.
Oh, fuck off, electrochemistry. Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes. What's with the tube of Magnesolum, Cuno? It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything? He looks at you like you just pointed at the sun and asked what it was. Endurance. Oh. You could use some. It's magnesium, right? Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Cuno goes through it like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a barrel. Don't teach him, Cuno. He's going to use it against you, Cuno. I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time. I feel like I need to know this absolute buffoon.
Yep.
So yeah, he looks at you, eyes bulging. You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo. Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die. So much swearing.
Yep.
Well, might as well ask about my coat. Is it? Cuno squints at it. You got pretty fucked. Cuno, surprised you still got your head after all that.
After all, what?
Don't sweat it, drunk pig. Cuno tapped his nose twice in conspiracy. Cuno will keep your nasty secrets. Cuno's not snitching. 5 XP. Save your fare. He's saying you climbed up there. He probably saw you do it. Well, we can get onto the harbour from the roof. Course you fucking can. How do you think Cuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig. I tried that. Didn't go so well. Cuno knows. Cuno and Seesaw, you shit yourself. It's okay, pig. Not everyone can face the fear Cuno style. Physical instrument? That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
Okay, we've had enough. I've heard enough of this. It's the only option left.
Yeah. Cuno, good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Cuno about his kingdom.
What do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question? Don't tell the pig shit, Cuno. Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
Yep.
To want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask him who he is, how he got here, and the usual. Do you know who he was? Cuno's foot gimp. He picks up a rock. Cuno uses the foot gimp for target practice.
Do you know how you got?
Probably climbed. Cuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. So you didn't see it happening.
Oh, he did.
You heard Cuno. Cuno wasn't even in Martinez. Cuno wasn't even in Revachol. He puffs himself up. Cuno wasn't regional. Okay, where did you go then? I don't know. Some fucking... He looks around trying to come up with something. Mesk, or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Cuno was in fucking Night City. Okay, where is Night City? Or... Okay, about the dead body.
What the? Well, just.
Yeah, Cuno didn't smoke him, if that's what you mean. He draws snot up his nose.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Yeah. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Cuno. Yeah, You tell the Gari, Cuno.
Oh god.
Okay, let's talk about something else. You're testing Cuno's patience here. Get lost. Just so we know, this the end of this video probably doesn't have much sound because the recording's gone all crazy, but we'll continue until we finish this conversation, I guess.
Mm.
Don't want to tempt fate. About the crime scene, you kids often play in this yard?
I gotta go. Who's Cuno?
Okay. Cuno's Cuno pig. The boy points to his chest with both his thumbs. So you refer to yourself in the third person? Or Cuno is that sort of gang name? Or got it. I had another
So
question.
you phrase yourself in the third.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Cuno's the fucking first person.
Oh, I really.
I want to punch him. He looks slightly confused but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence. Watch out, Cuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's going to put his hands on you! The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm. Oh dear God. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard. Help! Pig's got Cuno! Help! Rape!
Oh god.
Help! The boy joins in. He's got the Cuno! Help! Just answer the questions.
Yep.
Help! He's digging his dick out! Escalate, Cuno! His dick is out! You're afraid! Pigs are hurting Cuno! Somebody, please! It's full blast. The wind carries the message far and wide across the Martinez.
Physical.
Well, there's a physical instrument red check, 58%.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad, and I think this is our sort of check that determines how this goes down. Let's do it. It's green.
Oh.
Thump. The blow collects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. Cuno feels it. This was no light tap. The disorientated 12-year-old is trying to get his bearings. We just punched a 12-year-old. Like, knocked him the fuck out temporarily. Oh, okay, everybody calm down. Shit, I don't know what got into me. You made me do this. You did this to yourself. Or, I think we can have a normal conversation now. Am I right, Cuno?
Yeah, let's try 4.
Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. The lieutenant breaks his silence. Get yourself together. For heaven's sakes, he thinks, this has gone too far. Don't make it any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid. Okay, pig. He's no longer wearing his demonic grin. Something happened. The punch made him calmer. If this act was about him trying to establish dominance over you, it's safe to say things didn't go as he'd planned. Cuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Cuno's dad. Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything, he declares with pride. The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor. Okay, pig, talk to Cuno. We're back in this shit. He brushes the dirt off his pants. The fuck do you want? So we respect him now. You dreaming pig, that's not how this shit works. A little, but don't expect anything to change.
Hmm.
Don't let him dominate you, Cuno. Fuck his fat ass.
I don't want to discuss this. I want to discuss this body with you again, Cuno.
Let's see. Nothing's changed.
Okay.
So we do now have an empathy check. It's a white check. Just to figure out what is wrong with this kid. We've got a 28% chance because we got an extra point because I made him respect us.
Do you want to try?
Yeah, why not? Success. It's not Cuno. It's Cuno S. Ah. So while she's looking over the fence, he's acting like a twat.
Hmm.
So act on it and try and separate them. Cuno. Psst.
Yeah, let's try that.
The fuck you whispering about? He whispers back. He's whispering too. He's going with it, but watch what happens. Fuck you, whispering about. If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? He turns back to you and hunkers down. Let's whisper, pig. This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Cuno look bad in this. Cuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We gotta get you out of here. Or, what's up with her? She's terrifying. Crazy scary. Or, phew, I'm glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked up.
What was it? 2?
Okay? Crazy, he whispers tensely. You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs. Stop talking to him. Cuno, I'm fucking warning you. You're gonna get us into shit. She understands what you're trying to do. Yo, see, he pops his head up. Did Cuno not tell you? Cuno told you. Cuno talks to whoever he wants. He hunches down again. Talk, pig. Cuno's got it under control. You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips. Well, we got a whole load of questions on here. Is there any that take your fancy?
Oh. 2.
2. Why do you think she? What, do you think she has anything to do with the dead man? Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Cuno wasn't around, and C was with Cuno. Where were you? Look, Cuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it. He speaks the truth, my liege. What do you mean she smoked someone? Cuno means she killed someone. That's right, C's a killer. He stares at you intently. Like, actually a killer. Really? Isn't she too small to overpower someone? You serious about this killing business, or what if she has Cuno? That would explain things.
3.
Fucking yeah. Cuno knows you don't want to face this right now. This dark shit. Cuno faces this shit every day. Makes Cuno's skin crawl. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has. Come on, she hasn't killed police officers. Well, okay, how many cops has she killed then?
Come on, she hasn't killed a police officer.
I knew you pigs were too naive for this shit. Good thing Cuno's got her under control. Cuno keeps her calm. He feels eyes on the back of his head and stops. The creature peers at you from both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. What's that language she uses? Napikimpia? Figari?
Yeah.
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people? The fucking Nyakis? I don't know. Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism. You said she's insane?
Kinda. I was leaning more towards the sister, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah, she's psycho. He leans in even closer. None of that kiddie psycho cat burning shit. She does the real deal. Whoa.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know. And is she your sister?
Yep.
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray.
Yeah, she was just there. He points at the apartment building behind the fence. What was that, Cuno? The little one twists her neck, looking at the building. Cuno flinches, then lowers his voice even more. She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
Why is she dripping wet?
Cuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Cuno went out. You said she got in. How? I don't know. Someone left the door open. Cuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk under a pile of clothes, like a dog. What about your parents? Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Cuno. He points at himself. Shit's all on Cuno.
How do you deal with all this shit?
How's Cuno dealing? Cuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Cuno's got this shit under control. He spits through the gap in his front teeth. She needs professional help. You can't do this alone. You need backup. I'm here for you. Or, okay, kid.
I'm gonna say 2?
Listen. He points to his eyes, then yours. C is Cuno's go-to. Cuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Cuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away. And this is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now. The boy looks you in the eye, black pupils trying to focus. I'm gonna kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
Understood.
Understood, yeah? Alright. He wipes the sweat off his brow. Now we can do business.
Business?
Yeah, what do you want? Cuno can hook you up with... He starts, no longer whispering. Don't hook him up with shit, Cuno. See, relax. He respects the Cuno. Cuno made him respect the Cuno. You respect the Cuno. He turns back to you. You get all kinds of shit. Cuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Cuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hooking you. And Cuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. Oh my god. That's right. Cuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded, he concludes, spreading his hands like a baker presenting a selection of freshly baked pastries. What was that about you running an errand and illegal narcotics, Cuno? Cuno gets it from his dad. Cuno and his dad are major suppliers. His eyes bulge, their veins reach out like tree branches. That's where Cuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Cuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now Junkie's clawing at Cuno's door. Street's going mad. Cuno got to throw his dirty popo man at it. Nod. Okay, or, this is very interesting, but I'll have to get back to you. It'll be a quest. More experience.
Okay.
Dirty popo man is you? He nods at the building behind him. In there is Cuno's violent dad, on steroids. Cuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half the speed. Well, who is your dad, Cuno? Cuno's dad is a fucking monster, he says proudly. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too. Are you sure you can take the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition? Okay, Kuno's listening. Right, so I'm going in there, all guns blazing, to get that speed, because I need it. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Cuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Or, I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Cuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Lie, you need speed. Or I'm not going in there.
You choose.
Oh, and there. Alright, pig. You can plug him, but you can't stop him. It'll only buy you time. Cuno's violent dad's got Cuno's key, so you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Cuno does it. Then you go to room 12 and kick down the door, police violence style. That's what Cuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead. New task, split a kilo with Cuno. That's it, he concludes. Next time Cuno sees you, you better have his shit. What the hell are you signing us up for? Come on, Kim. Obviously I'm not going to take it. We need to get drugs away from a minor. Okay then, he concedes. Okay, I'm off. Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Yeah, I noticed that you did scouse all the way through that.
I tried. It hurt my throat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, with that, we now are an hour and 10 minutes as recording. Of course, we're going to have to cut the technical difficulties out. But, yeah, we've...
inspected the body and had a long conversation with the
Cuno. With Cuno and his sister, not sister.
Psycho boot.
Yeah. Oh, and he's back to throwing rocks again. So, yeah, we're going to save this here.
Okay.
And hopefully we'll be able to do next week's without any technical difficulties, either through weird game bug.
Oh, Craig dying.
Or, yeah, or Craig death. So,
So we do know Craig can die.
we do. I blame our Discord, but
Yeah. If that's what you watched, you need to do the like, share, subscribe, click the notification, and like spread the word and stuff.
Yeah, leave a comment as well if you want. And until next week, we shall see you next time in the world of Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium.
Yeah, bye. Disco Elysium. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.